CBA has been kicking along very, very nicely, and at the moment there's no significant evidence that there's going to be any kind of a retracement, but I thought with regards to what's going on in Cyprus and the EU, as well as the type A bearish divergence on the broader markets, that would have a quick look here, see what the outlook is should we put in a bit of a top here. So counting it up off the smaller degree waves, 1, 2, up into the 3, quick down into the 4, and then we've got this little sharp push higher here into the what may well be a wave 5, and it may not have completed as yet. There's certainly no evidence of that, but this is a bit of a parabolic movement. We like stocks to trend up nicely, but when they get a little bit parabolic, they tend to reverse pretty quickly. So you can see here it's jumped across the upper boundary of this channel resistance. That's known as a throwover, and it does just point to a little bit of a parabolic rise, and one that will probably start to take a pause. Now, if there is a pause, then I would suspect that any retracement is going to be well supported. You can see here we've got this push down into the wave 4 and a very high close right there. So any dips are going to be bought here by the institutions simply because they are after the yield. If we do come down into this region, this is the 38.2% retracement and this is the 50% retracement. Yield pushes up towards about 6% in this area down here, and that would certainly bring in the buyers. So what we're looking for is probably some kind of a movement down to the lower boundary of this channel here, aligned with the wave 4 of 1 lower degree. Good chance that we might get a little bit more sideways price action if Cyprus and Europe starts to take a bigger impact on the market. And as I said, worst case scenario back down into this region here. I wouldn't be concerned if we came back towards $60. Probably unlikely. That doesn't negate the trend, but it would give us a little bit of a red flag. Generally, a wave 4 won't come past that $60, and so I'm really looking forward to more of a sideways price action, considering that the appetite for this stock and all higher yielding stocks that will occur. So at this stage, not suggesting there's a high in place, but if there is, don't be too concerned. Sideways price action, the higher probability expectation, worst case down to $60, but in either scenario, another buying opportunity to be had, because CBA should be travelling somewhat higher if and when that wave 5 does start to unfold.